So the BSR for this book is 5,892. I'm going to hit calculate sales. Then we can see the number of sales per month, which is 577. And daily sales 38. And let's do some calculations. I already did some putting in the page count, list price, and the royalty is this. But I'm going to show you where I got this from. So I'm going to take this royalty, which is 3.82 times the number of sales per month, which is 577 times 577. And this book is making approximately $2,204 per month. And in this video, I'm going to talk about five niches, including one which is a bonus, so 6 niches in total for Mother's Day celebration. 6 books which are doing quite well, and this is the BSR for the first book. So if you're interested in seeing the other books, keep watching to the end. Let's go. So here's our first niche. Mom, I want to hear a story. So this is our first Mother's Day book, a book that a child can purchase for their mother. And let's take a look at the interior. Before we take a look at the interior, I just show you guys the calculation. So this is the book I was doing the calculation for. Here's the BSR. Here are the number of pages that I got to input. So if you look inside, it's black and white, and that's how I got the information to fill that I used to get the royalties. So as you can see, it's black and white. So this book is a journal that you can give to your mom on her special day or any other day, like a birthday or something. And this book is like a keepsake book. It has information that it's going to ask prompts that your mom is going to fill. For example, what is your birth date? What was your full name at birth? Were you named after a relative or someone else of significance? So these are important information that I don't even have about my mom. So it's a very important book. As you can see, so many people have purchased it, and you can even give this to your own children. That you can give this book, and your kids are going to learn more about their grandmom. So it's a very important book that this one is this one talks about birthday. So that it's a very important book that moms will have to write everything about themselves, and it can serve as a memoir in the future. So as you can see, it's just a book filled with prompts that the mom is going to fill, and so many people are loving it. As you can see, there's so many books that he has written about. You see this series, this is why I always recommend this. So as you can see, this, it says part of Hear Your Story books. There are 36 of them. Anybody who lands on this page is going to see that there are several books that he has written, and it's a series. And if you scroll down, you know I always recommend series, right? If you scroll down, you're going to see other books. You see this frequently brought together. It's recommending his books. So if you scroll down again, you're going to see books by him. This is from the publisher. So this is A plus content. Anything you see below here, editorial reviews or things like that about the author, is A plus content. I usually use the interior of the book. I usually put the interior of the book down here. But if you want to learn more about A plus content, let me know in the comment section below, and I'm going to make a special video for it. But that is it about this book. So let's quickly move to the next book, which is and before I even move on, I just want to quickly say that you can make this for not only the mom. You can make this on Father's Day. You can make this for the dad. You can even make it for your grandmother. You can make it for every member of the family, just so you know. So let's quickly move on to the next niche. Niche number 2 is Just Between Mom and Me book. So this book is a mother and daughter activity journal, and let's take a look inside. What is it all about? So Between Mom and Me, and it's also a black and white book. It's a journal, black and white, and it has a message how to use this journal, our journey, a picture of or drawing of us, what day is today? Today is the day we gave birth to this journal. The day will always remember fondly. Give this journal a name, daughter and mom. So this one is for daughters and moms. I guess you can make a one for sons and moms. So she is that years old. So it's another prompt journal that a mom has to write everything that the question asks them. So it's another keepsake. It can serve as a memoir, and she does this at work. She's so funny when dash da, 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 she's very good at da, da, da. So it's another keepsake book, very important. This was published June 2021. Not bad, 98 ratings, all 5 stars. Wow, that's crazy. Oh no, not all 5 stars, 4.8 4.8 on 5. And if you have other books like this, if I were this creator or author, I would have made another one for mom and son, because this one says mom and daughter. So mom and son, I'm gonna put it as a series, so it comes up here as we saw the previous book, so someone can just immediately click it and see more books by this author. So that was it for niche number 2. Niche number 3 is this letters to my son as I watch you grow. It's another journal, guys, so let's take a look at it. So click inside letters to my son. So let's see. So you can also make letters to my daughter, guys. So as you can see, letters to my husband too, letters to my sister, letters to my mom. So there are several types of books you can make. Oh wow, so it's just an empty journal, guys. This is crazy. I was expecting to see something else inside, like maybe prompts that the person has to fill, but it's just an empty journal, and it's doing quite well, guys. 9.99, and oh, it says blank journal. I didn't see that before. Gifts for mothers, parents, write new memories and things like that. Yeah, so it's just a blank book, and it has a good cover. Maybe that's why so many people are loving it. And if I were this author, I would have made other books, because people are definitely loving this one. So I would have made books about letters to my mom, letters to my um, daughter, uncle, father, and things like that. Make a series of it. So next niche is this, I think, is the fourth niche. Yes, the fourth niche. Fourth niche is mother and son journal. So again, this person is not making use of this space or the series. He would have made another book, mother and daughter, and yeah, mother and daughter. So this one says mother and son journal pass back and forth between you and me. So let's take a look inside. So it's just there's a content, how it works, who I am, who I am, writing about myself and things like that. So there's a story time section. That's quite interesting. Oh, these are the prompts. You see, this is nice. I like that this person included the inside of the interior of the book on the back side, so that we can take a look at it, because as you can see, we just clicked on to look inside. We could not really see the inside, but I like that this person has put the interior of the book on the back so that we can see inside. And another thing that I recommend if you have a book like this is to use the A plus content. Whenever you use the A plus content, it's gonna come. It's gonna show. I think after products related to this item. So after this, you see these product details, right? That A plus content is going to come here, and you have to. I would recommend that you put the interior of your book here. So as someone is scrolling down, is going to see bigger pages of the interior of your book. So this person has not used A plus content, but you can use A plus content. Like I said before, if you want to learn more about A plus content, let me know in the comment section below, and I'm going to do that. And that was this is our second to last book. This is niche number 5, so we'll have one extra niche. Just keep watching. All I see is you. This one is a poetry and proses for a mother's heart. So this is a different kind of book. It's not a journal like the other ones. This one is related to poetry. Wow, so many poems. Let's take a look at the first one. Like 60 poems, guys. So the first one, just wait and see. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. You hear those words a bit, mama. In fact, you probably already have. You'll be reminded that if you think you're tired now, just you wait and see. If you think you're sore now, just you wait and see. Okay, so it's actually I don't know why it says just you wait and see. Why don't you say just wait and see? So anyway, that's a book by Jessica Urchins. It's priced 13.90, and it's available as with a Kindle. You see this too. You see this. This is what I was trying to explain to you guys. So she has put it in a series. So let's take a look at the series. And before we get there, let's talk about these right here. You see, she has put it in different versions. You have it as Kindle, hardcover, and paperback, which is very important. And the last one is audiobook. If she could put it into audiobook, that would be awesome too, because not everyone has the time to read. And some people just want to listen while they're doing other things. So if you put it as an audiobook, she'll be also making sales there. So let's go back to the series, which I recommend that everybody does too. You see, she has put this. When you put your book into a series, it comes up like this: 3 book series, other books that she has written. So this they put this number 1 because this is one that's making most sales, from one mother to a mother. Poetry and Momisms. I think I saw this book. Oh, here it is. So it's still by her. So this is her book again that popped up on the number 1 page when I was doing my research. So as you can see, it's number 1, even doing better than this one that I came before. So the 3rd book now is this one right here. So it's all about poetry and prose. That's what she focuses on. And let's move on to the last, or the bonus niche. So the bonus niche is this one right here: From My Heart to Yours, another journal. So 21 journal prompts to encourage mother and daughter connection. So we'll click here and let's scroll down. Oh yeah, just an empty journal, guys. Well, it's not empty. It says use this page for continuing writing or a drawn response to today's prompt. So daily highlights, things I am thankful for, victories I experienced today, and goal I set for tomorrow. So day 2, who did you sit with at lunch today? What did you talk about? Use this page for consider writing. Okay. So this book is based. Oh, mom's response. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, but it's a book that encourages mother and daughter connection. So you can also create a one that encourages mother and son connection, because this book is actually selling at this price, $14.99. Wow. And it's a 93-page book, and it's still selling. And when was it, guys? This is just March 19, 2022. It's not even up to a month, and it's already selling at this price. So that is quite awesome. $14.99 at this price. I wasn't expecting that. That's approximately how many royalties. So let's see, $14.99. I'm really interested in seeing how much this person is making. So how much royalty, because that royalty right there is it's a huge one. I'm expecting $14.99, and the page count is 93 pages, black and white book. Is it black? Let's see if it's black and white. Yes, it's black and white. We just took a look inside, right? It's just black and white page. Yeah, it is black and white. So we have 93 black and white interior, $14.99. Calculate. You see this? I was expecting it to be a huge royalty. Actually, $6.84. Wow, this is crazy, guys. So this author put this book not so long ago. It's not even up to a month, and it's already doing quite well. So guys, 21 journal prompts to encourage mother and daughter connection. If I were this person, I would have made another made into a series for mother and son connection. And that's just it, guys. So if you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to learn more about print on demand and KDP, this is a channel for you. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you'll be the first notified when I release a new video. With that being said, see you in the next one.